YouTube, Team Dark Beginning here once again. I'm Alex.
And I'm Zach.
And we're here bringing you our World Championship predictions.
It's gonna be awful.
Shut up.
No, but really, there's a lot of
There's so many decks. There's so many decks that we could choose from. So, what we're gonna do is just gonna mention a deck, and the other one will tell us why we think it sucks for Worlds. I'll go first. I think that they should run Inzectors for Team USA.
Well, it's a good deck. OCG's running it. Problem is, very citable. Shadow Imprisonings, Veilers, and I think people should have learned that hand traps are still very viable after, Tabman won with the windups.
Good job, Tabman. UKC represent. Alright. What do you think? What about Zach? What, Zach? Next deck. Next deck, Zach.
Honestly, I think Dark Worlds might actually have a decent run.
Too combo oriented. I mean, if you stop the Dark World dealings and you can stop the Graphas, you're pretty much, the Dark World player can be stopped so easily.
It's true, but they still have a lot going for them.
They do, but it's also, do you really want to risk it?
That's true.
Because Dark World is such a risky deck to play. It's so luck based.
And same thing with Inzectors. It's pretty easy to side against.
Which is another easy deck to side against, Lightsworn.
Yeah, no one's gonna be running that.
Too funny though. Too funny. What about the big boys from across the street, Chaos Dragons?
Chaos Dragons just too good. Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if you saw at least a quarter of them being Chaos Dragon decks, just because it's such a good deck right now and it's hard to stop.
Unless you got that Fader.
Yeah, no.
Or that
I don't care if you
Maxi.
got that Fader.
That Maxi to draw into that Fader, that Tragodia. You could also consider wind-ups, but not really.
Yeah, no. With not being able to use TCG exclusives, Shark's out the window.
Rabbit's out the window. Dalka's out the window.
So Loop
but
is out the
Dalka
window.
doesn't
Yeah,
relate
Dalka
to this
has
deck at
nothing
all.
to do with that.
But Dino Rabbit.
But Dino Rabbits.
Dino
But
Rabbit.
so with wind-ups, you're not going to be doing much without the Shark, because Shark is too good.
Dino Rabbit. Speaking of Dino Rabbit, that deck's not going to see any play at all.
I don't think so.
I mean, the tour guide play after the rabbit play makes it broke.
Yeah.
Because you just go into Leviair, get your rescue rabbit back. You all know how the deck works. Everybody's played it a dozen times by now, at least.
But what with no TCG exclusives, tour guide not going to be allowed. So that's going to mess with the consistency.
And no Tardy Orc. Best card in the game right there. It's a staple in Trento TK. No, it's Trent Control, Shape Snatcher TK.
There you go.
Check out his Shape Snatcher TK deck, by the way.
It's pretty pro.
It's pretty pro. And, that only leaves us with one rational choice. Gravekeepers. Honestly, I really do think Gravekeepers could do well.
I think they could. I mean, they have an inherent out to Inzectors.
In that they're there.
Yeah, they're there.
And Necro Valley.
Yeah, Necro Valley just says, oh, okay, I guess I won't be targeting my grave for my Hornets. Okay, cool.
But unless you destroy Necro Valley first, which, they could be running. They'll probably, if they're running Necro Valley, which they will, they're probably going to be running Malefic Stardust to protect it.
Yeah, exactly. Because it's an extra 2,500 beefy.
Of course. Which is obviously something Gravekeepers severely lack.
A 2,500 beefy.
Just beefy in general. I mean, 2,000's all them damn day, but...
True.
And 2,500 spy.
But,
I have scarring memories.
But seriously, Gravekeepers, honestly, first turn with Royal Tributes, they could take it, I think.
I think Gravekeepers have a chance. I also think Heroes kind of have a chance, but without a Skuradao,
it's going to be hard.
It'll be difficult.
It'll be really hard.
Since a Skuradao doesn't come out here for another, 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
I'm not sure.
Maybe August. No, August 18th.
Yeah, so
no a Skuradao. Yet.
Yet.
Speaking of which, you can pre-order those, by the way. It's probably a good idea. People will want them.
Yeah, the manga's $10. The Skuradao is probably going to be like 20. So there's profit to be made. I'm not saying there's much, but there is.
If you want my Skuradao, just talk to me. I'll I'll set you up.
If you want his to skirt out, I will steal it for you.
Anyway, there's one big deck that I feel like we have been leaving out of the mix entirely that we should talk about right now. Photons. No one will see it coming.
That's right, because it's not good.
But with Photon Strike Bouncer being one of the best cards in the game, in my opinion, if you can get out Bouncer, and then Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, once you've used up Bouncer,
I don't see it happening. I just don't.
watch. A Cousins. Photons.
If we're gonna make random, throw them out there, 6 Sams. If no one sides against them, 6 Sams.
6 Sams have a huge, huge surprise factor if no one sides against them, which I don't think anyone will. But you know, 6 Samurai, they have everything but Shadow, and while Shadow can make Kageki a 3500 Dear Jesus Y monster,
It's not needed.
it's not needed. So I think that 6 Samurai could do it. They could go all the way, but more than likely it'll be something nobody predicted, like Machina Gadget again.
Yeah.
That's what won last year. Who saw that coming? Not I.
I definitely didn't see it coming.
Of course, I don't think we really cared about Worlds last year. We
No.
were too busy, I don't know, doing things.
Were we preparing for regionals or something? I
We
don't
were
remember.
chasing girls, smoking weed.
Whoa, I don't do that.
Me neither, but I bet you wish I did. That'd be funny.
No, he's not. He's not funny. You should yell at him. Just put in the comments, you are a loser.
And directed at Zach. Definitely. He's the loser here.
But anyways,
Anyway, that, I mean, aside from some horribly rogue deck like Psychic or Karakuri or, I don't know, Luster Dragon OTK, I feel like that Worlds is gonna be
kind of predictable. In a way.
And then not really in a way. Because
It-
we could see Blackwings coming in.
No, that's not gonna happen.
Who knows? It could happen. Blackwings have won like 3 Worlds.
Yeah, but
Well,
that was
probably
before they
closer to
got
2, but well, they won Worlds, then they got nerfed, then they won Worlds again,
nerfed. And then they got mega nerfed.
again.
Yeah. So I don't. Maybe.
Who knows?
It's anyone's game.
Return Dad,
Because Worlds is about skill.
because
honestly.
it's the most skilled players in the world coming, and then Japan winning.
Let's be honest.
All right, I can count on one hand the number of winners that are not from Japan. There was one Italian guy.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't research these things. That's
That's the only one I remember, but you know. Make sure to not link me the list of whatever's in the comment section below.
And also, speaking of the comment section below, tell us what you think is going to be at Worlds. Tell us if you agree with us, if you disagree with us. Just don't be mean.
I think Van Halen will show up.
You're just looking at Frenchie's shirt and it says Van Halen.
I want Van Halen to be at Yu-Gi-Oh! Worlds, just so that Eddie Van Halen can look at himself and say like, oh God, what have we got ourselves into? Why am I British? I thought I was American.
You're not. None of us are. We're actually based in Brussels.
We're from the UK. It's brilliant.
Yes, actually. Anyways,
And my name is Bakura.
he's not actually Bakura.
Yes,
He's-
I am.
He's just some kind
Don't
of
listen
gay.
to him, he's a liar.
Thank you for watching, you two.
Thank you for watching. Team Dark Beginning, signing off.